Welcome to the Unit 5 test read aloud. Question number 1. Chemical reactions always produce A. A different phase of matter, solid from liquid, gas from liquid, etc. B. A physical change. C. A chemical change. Question 2. In a chemical reaction, A. The atoms of the reactants always stay together to form the products. B. The bonds of reactants compounds break, atoms rearrange, and new bonds form among those rearranged atoms to form products. Or C. New atoms are formed which combine to make the products. Question 3. In chemistry lab, some students added small pieces of magnesium to hydrochloric acid. They noticed that bubbles formed, the test tube got hot, and the magnesium disappeared. Which of the following is not a sign that a chemical reaction has taken place in this experiment? A. Odor. B. Formation of gas. C. Decrease in temperature. Question 4. In the chemical reaction, CH4 plus 2O2 yields CO2 plus 2H2O. There are reactants on the left of the equation and products on the right. If you count the atoms in the reactants, there are A. 4 carbon atoms, 4 hydrogen atoms, and 2 oxygen atoms. B. 1 carbon atom, 4 hydrogen atoms, and 2 oxygen atoms. Or C. 1 carbon atom, 4 hydrogen atoms, and 4 oxygen atoms. Question 5. Which of the following equations does not demonstrate the law of conservation of mass? SnCl2 plus 2FeCl3 yields 2FeCl2 plus SnCl4. NaOH plus HCl yields NaCl plus H2O. Or P4 plus 5O2 yields 2P4O10. Question 6. We demonstrate the law of conservation of mass in chemical equations when we A. Predict the chemical formulas of the products. B. Insert reaction coefficients before reactants and products. Or C. Ensure all products will be solids. Question 7. Which of the following best describes why MnSO4 yields MnO plus SO3 is not a synthesis reaction? A. The equation is not balanced. B. Oxygen is not a reactant in this reaction. Or C. The reaction has more than one product. Question number 8. If MnSO4 yields MnO plus SO3 is not a synthesis reaction, then what type of reaction is it? A. Combustion. B. Decomposition. Or C. Single displacement. Question 9. Double displacement reactions are often defined by which of the following? A. Formation of a precipitate. B. Release of light. Or C. Use of oxygen as a reactant. Question 10. Which of the following is the best description of a decomposition reaction? A. A reaction that results in the release of heat or light. B. A reaction in which one product breaks down into 2 or more products. Or C. A reaction in which 2 new products are created. Question 11. In the following chemical reaction, what product is represented by X? BaCl2 plus NaOH yields X plus BaOH2. A. NaCl. B. BaNa. Or C. ClOH. Question 12. If we want to produce pure aluminum using AlCl3 as a reactant, what other reactant should we use? A. Fe, B. Ni, or C. Li. Question 13. Based on the activity series, which metal could X represent in the reaction below? X plus CaNO3 yields Ca plus XNO3 A. I, B. Ba, or C. Fe. Question 14. Predict the products of the following chemical reaction. CaCl2 plus Na2CO3 yields A, NaCl and CaCO3, B, NaCa plus ClCO3, or C, Na2Ca plus Cl2CO3. Question 15. Predict the products of the following chemical reaction. KCl plus AgNO3 yields A, KNO plus AgCl, B, KClAg plus NO3, or C, KNO3 plus AgCl. Question 16. What might you expect to observe from this double displacement reaction? 2NaOH plus MgCl2 yields 2NaCl plus MgOH2. A, NaCl precipitate will be formed, B, MgOH2 precipitate will be formed, or C, one of these products will bubble out as a gas. Question 17. What might you expect to observe from this double displacement reaction? CoCl2 plus Na2SO4 yields CoSO4 plus 2NaCl. A, CoSO4 precipitate will form, B, NaCl precipitate will form, or C, there will be no chemical change because there will be no chemical reaction. The ions will be suspended in the water solution. Question 18 is a short answer question. So given the information below, answer the following questions. So the reaction is Fe plus PbNO3 yields Pb plus FeNO3 A, what type of chemical reaction is shown? And B, how do you know that the reaction will proceed to form the products listed? Question 19. Observe the following system. You have Fe, an iron nail, sticking into a blue CuSO4 aqueous solution. What type of chemical reaction could take place between these reactants? Fe solid and CuSO4 aqueous solution. Hint, choose one of the 5 main types: combustion, synthesis, decomposition, single displacement, or double displacement. And then write the complete balanced chemical equation, reactants form products, describing this reaction if it were to occur. And question number 20 is a bonus question. Silver, Ag, tarnishes when it reacts with hydrogen sulfide molecules in the air. Number 1, is tarnished silver a physical change or a chemical change? Number 2, write a balanced chemical equation for this process. And number 3, classify this type of equation as one of our 5 types: combustion, synthesis, decomposition, single displacement, and double displacement. There is a do-it-yourself process for easily removing this tarnish by pouring boiling hot water over the tarnished item, which is laying on a sheet of aluminum foil within a baking dish. What is the role of the aluminum foil in removing the tarnish and exposing pure silver? Provide a chemical equation to support your response. And is the removal of tarnish from the silver a physical change or a chemical change? And that is the end of the Unit 5 Modified Test Read Aloud.